City of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's gone. That's complete to Sam Laporta. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Complete out to the right. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He brings it in. Touchdown, Detroit. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal. That start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Another carry for him. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Going to the ground again on 1st. Past midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns finish off their opening drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, Goff. He gets this one to Peoples-Jones. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Goff on 1st and 10. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he gets him around 6 there. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 39. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Has some space inside the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Off play action, Goff. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Coming right is Gibbs. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Given 5 yards on 2nd and goal, they're going to be 5 yards out on 3rd.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back to the well again. Across midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back carries here. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Come on, set.
They give it to him again. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. Just a few. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Handoff now, running right. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. On is Hopkins for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action here. That one's caught along the left sideline. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions need only 1 to take the lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. 1 play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Ready, ready.
And the Lions sinking pass here. Dime package, third down coming up.
Here we go, set. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Pass play now. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. The Browns are lined up to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. Picked up at the 38. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Lions will go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll go right side with Gibbs. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10 now. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Goff on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Another one for Gibbs. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one gains 7. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off to the air now. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
Now a give left side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes them to 3rd and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
From midfield now. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31.
Stephanie. Cowboy 80.
Hand off to the back. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns with 2nd and 6. From the 27. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately?
Touchdown, Cleveland! He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights, and the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here comes Williams on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Williams coming in motion right. First down throw from Goff. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. They connect on the deep shot. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. They put a receiver in motion right. Play action on first down. That's St. Brown working the sideline. Complete. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. Man's got to come back. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
DC. We go tonight.
Here's Goff. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And following that run, looks like the back is in a little discomfort. Medical staff attending to him as we step aside. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Come on, set. Warrior 70. Hut, hut.
He's going to throw this one. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Woo! I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Okay, break.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And all he's able to do is get them a touch more space to the 4. 3 yards on the carry, and now they face fourth down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
And the fair catch is made just about a yard or two short of midfield. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. A give to Gibbs. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Throwing now off play action. Connects with Thrash. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Pass play coming here. That's incomplete left side.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And, yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Goff setting to throw. He'll check this one down. Complete to the fullback. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still on your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 43. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it up. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Gets this to Montgomery. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Connects with Montgomery. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, Goff. This is hauled in by Peoples-Jones. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing again, it's Goff. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
Inside give to the fullback. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Cougar 19. Ready, set, go.
Throwing it to start this drive. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Browns are lining up to punt. It'll be Corey Bojorquez doing the honors. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And it'll be their football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now gone. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Goff on 1st and 10. Finds Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
So we're through 3 here. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that... They'll come up 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. This one's caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, the old vernacular was hybrid. The new age vocabulary, it's positionless. And you're seeing it across so many sports. When you've got an athlete, you just want to put him on the field in any position to make a play, like he just did right in the middle of it.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Goff stays upright, and they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And now the Lions lining up for a very important 2-point try. He's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. Fox now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set up. Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. He's on the move. He takes it himself. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Set up.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
1st and 10, looking to throw. That one complete to Njoku. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
So now a big play coming from the Browns as they try for 2. Right side, they're going to try it with the toss play here. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
34. Lions 29.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw from Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite. Offense
set for a 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Handoff running right, Montgomery. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
That call right there was all about setting up an easier third down. Sure, he could have potentially gotten the first down, Kate, but now you've opened up your playbook on third down that much more.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. Connects with Montgomery. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. And they do not get a desperately needed first down. He doesn't make it, and they still trail after the turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
Okay, ready?
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
They give it to him again. A lot of grass ahead. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
Here we go, set. Go, Lee. Go. Ready?
They'll run here following the penalty. And that run's fairly uneventful. Only a small gain to near the 22. Call it 1 yard on the play. That leaves them with 3rd and 14.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. He's back to throw. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns leading by 5. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Check, Panther. Ready.
Here's the handoff. Past midfield to the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a first.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Here we go. Here we go. Check up.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he works this to the 38 before going down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Go.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock. He goes to a knee as Tom winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. So the Browns come away with the win. This is the type of game everyone